What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a great day as always. Today's video, we're going to go over things that I like about the Jeep WJ. Mine is a 2004 Laredo, and we're going to go over some of the top things that I like about this Jeep. So, start off, I like the aftermarket support of the WJ. For the main reason is that most companies that make aftermarket parts for these Jeeps make extremely high quality parts. I also own a Wrangler, and there's a lot of aftermarket parts out there that just aren't really good quality at all. It's just, how can we make this part for the cheapest? And it's not really like that for the Grand Cherokee, so I like that a lot. For example, we have a new rear bumper coming in. That's why we have the back bumper off. You can also get rock sliders, roof racks. There's a ton of suspension options out there, front bumpers, lighting. There's just so many options of pretty great quality parts out there that you can get for these Jeeps, and they're just almost all extremely high quality. Another thing that I like about the WJ is the suspension setup. So a lot of people categorize the WJ and the XJ kind of in the same category simply because they're around the same price point, same kind of time. But unlike the XJ, the WJ doesn't have leaf springs in the rear, which I like a ton. I had a friend who had an XJ, and it was just a lot less capable all around. So the suspension is definitely a plus on the WJ. Another awesome thing is that if you mess up your Jeep, you can go to the junkyard and get it. I messed up both these windows, went to the junkyard and pulled the part. Another thing, I broke this mirror, I believe, and I went to the junkyard and pulled another one for extremely cheap. If I wanted a new front bumper, go to the junkyard and get it cheap. That's one thing that I like about the WJ a lot more than my Wrangler, is that you can mess it up on the trail and it's really not the end of the world. You can go find another one for relatively cheap compared to buying it brand new. Another thing I absolutely love is the engines in these things. They're almost indestructible. This one's got 205,000 miles on it and still runs like brand new. These are awesome engines. I wish I still used them. Next on the list has to be the interior. I've really only ever owned Jeeps, and this is definitely the best interior that I've had in any of them stock. These seats are super comfortable. I mean, if you think about it, the Jeep was considered more of a luxury SUV of its time. These seats are just amazing. Ignore those parts laying over there and how dirty it is. I have a ton of parts that we're planning on putting on the Jeep laying in here just for storage, but I absolutely love the interior on these things. This thing's way more comfortable than my Wrangler was stock. And that about wraps up my list of my favorite things about the Jeep WJ. Comment below what you guys think is your favorite thing about the WJ, and let me know. Maybe I missed a few things in my list. The next video, we're going to do some things that I dislike about the WJ, so keep an eye out for that. And as always, subscribe if you guys enjoyed the video.